Alright guys, Gemini, back with another video. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Hey, what we're going to do this video today, I'm going to kind of give you guys some pointers whether or not you should buy the Eric Bischoff DVD. And the answer is yes, you should buy the Eric Bischoff DVD. The doc on it was amazing. I was worried when they came out with this that they were going to use like a lot of washed up footage from old DVDs and stuff, and they totally didn't do that. It was new footage, new stories, straight from the heart, tremendously well done. Wow. Eric Bischoff, does this DVD from Cody, Wyoming, and he really kills it. He does, man. It talks about all the stuff that he did even before he got into wrestling, which was very, very interesting to see. He was definitely an entrepreneur. His wife's in it, and Chris Jericho's in it, and a lot of wrestlers are in it talking about him. And like I said, he was not doing very well before he even got in wrestling, and then he got in the AWA, to sell his little board game, this Ninja Star Wars, this little game where they dress up as ninjas and throw little rubber ninja stars at each other. And he wanted to promote it on AWA TV, living up in Minnesota, and that's how he actually got into wrestling. But Bischoff is at peace today with everything. At the end of the DVD, he actually admits to being glad that McMahon won the Monday Night Wars and WWE won the Monday Night Wars. Yeah, Bischoff, I never knew this, but on the DVD, actually at one point he was so broke, he didn't have any propane for his, propane heater for his house. He had his car repossessed. I mean, Bischoff was, at one point, he was at rock bottom, in his life before, he went to AWA and then left AWA and worked for free for Ford and Gagne and went over to WCW, eventually working his way up the WCW ranks and taking the NWO idea to another level. And wow. I mean, there's not much left you can really say about this DVD, except I really, really enjoyed the doc. The doc was good, right? When he's showing all his little commercials that he did in the 80s for Ninja Star Wars. And that part was cool, right? And I was really, really into it. And then it starts going into the Monday Night Wars stuff, which I really loved. And it starts doing the Monday Night Wars. He starts talking about everything. I mean, it was very, very well done. I think that WWE did a great job on this one. So my recommendation, should you buy it? Should you skip it? If you were a fan of the Monday Night Wars and you lived through the Attitude Era in WWE and you lived through the Nitro years, I think you're going to want to get this, because it literally, watching this, they start doing the Monday Night Wars, you get locked in. You really do. You're reminded of a better time in wrestling. The DVD was I shouldn't say I saw anything past the doc, because the doc was pretty much all I cared about on this. Wow. Yes. This is how they should do all their WWEs, when they go all out on location, talking to the people involved, telling the whole story about Eric Bischoff, being in Detroit and getting in fights every day, growing up in Pittsburgh, watching Bruno Sammartino wrestle, and then eventually getting out to Minneapolis, and getting involved with Ford and Gagne. Next thing, he goes over to WCW, becomes a vice president, launches Nitro, and then at the end of the DVD, it shows him and Jason Hervey in their business ventures they have going today. Bischoff's definitely an entrepreneur. He really is. He's a big-time entrepreneur. And, he's had a very good life, and he's at peace with himself. Anyways, I could go on for days about this, but I was blown away by the doc on it. Tremendously enjoyed it. So, for a good watch, my recommendation is yes, absolutely. WWE did a fantastic job on this one. I hope you guys check it out. It's not the same footage. It's not the same washed up stuff. You will seriously enjoy this. So I'm Gemini, and I give it a big thumbs up. It was fantastic. I'm Gemini. Thank you.